Have you ever felt like you're stuck in a rut, going through the motions without experiencing any real growth or transformation? Sometimes we find ourselves trapped in a state of stagnation, where our journey with God feels stagnant. But fear not, because within each and every one of us lies a dormant power waiting to be unleashed. Let's look at the concept of spiritual stagnation, its impact on our lives, and most importantly, how to conquer it in order to experience a life of abundant spiritual growth. The impact of spiritual stagnation. In order to overcome spiritual stagnation and experience abundant growth, it's important to first understand what exactly spiritual stagnation is and how it can impact our lives. Spiritual stagnation can be characterized as a state of being stuck, where our connection and walk with God feels like it's not progressing. It's a feeling of being trapped, going through the motions without experiencing any real growth or transformation. When we feel this way, it can prevent us from reaching our full potential. It can leave us feeling unfulfilled, as if something vital is missing from our lives. This lack of fulfillment can seep into other areas of our life, affecting our relationships, career, and overall sense of well-being. Spiritual stagnation can dampen our enthusiasm and passion for life, making us feel uninspired and unmotivated, lacking the drive to pursue our dreams and aspirations. Recognizing the signs of stagnation. Spiritual stagnation often manifests itself in various ways, subtly creeping into our lives and affecting our overall well-being. One common sign is a lack of enthusiasm or passion for our walk with God. Instead of feeling inspired and uplifted, we may experience a sense of emptiness or feeling lost. If our spiritual journey becomes a burden rather than a source of inspiration, it may be a sign that we are not progressing. Understanding the consequences of remaining stagnant allows us to become more attuned to the areas in our spiritual journey that need attention and growth. Causes of spiritual stagnation. Spiritual stagnation can occur for many reasons, and it can manifest differently for each person. Here are some common causes of spiritual stagnation. Lack of self-reflection. Spiritual growth often requires self-awareness. If you're not regularly reflecting, you may find yourself stuck in a spiritual rut. Resistance to change. Fear of change or clinging to old ways can hinder spiritual progress. Being open to new ideas and experiences is crucial for growth. Repetition and routine. Repetitive rituals or routines without true understanding or meaning can lead to stagnation. Isolation. Spiritual growth often benefits from sharing and discussing experiences with others. Isolating ourselves from like-minded individuals or communities can lead to a lack of inspiration and growth. Lack of guidance. Having a mentor, teacher, or spiritual guide can provide valuable insights and guidance on your journey. Without proper guidance, it can be challenging to navigate our spiritual growth. Materialism. Excessive focus on material possessions and worldly pursuits can take our attention away from our development. Trauma and emotional blocks. Past traumas and emotional baggage can block spiritual growth. Addressing and healing these wounds is often necessary for progress. Complacency. Feeling content with your current spiritual state can lead to complacency. Continuous growth often requires a degree of discomfort and pushing beyond your comfort zone. Lack of purpose. A lack of clear spiritual purpose or direction can result in stagnation. Setting meaningful goals and intentions can help reignite your spiritual journey. Burnout. Overcommitting to spiritual practices or overloading your schedule with spiritual activities can lead to burnout, causing you to lose enthusiasm for your journey. How do you overcome spiritual stagnation? How do you overcome spiritual stagnation? Overcoming spiritual stagnation requires a conscious effort to address the underlying causes that may be hindering our growth. Taking the time to reflect on our beliefs, values, and aspirations can help us regain clarity and direction on our walk with God. We must have an intentional mindset and approach our spiritual walk with a sense of purpose and seek the presence of God. By setting clear intentions and being fully engaged in our spiritual activities, we create the opportunity for genuine transformation and growth. Moreover, when we neglect self-care and fail to prioritize our well-being, our spiritual growth can suffer. Avoiding stagnation during difficult seasons. By understanding these causes of spiritual stagnation and taking proactive steps to address them, we can begin to break free from the chains that hinder our growth. However, even with this awareness, difficult seasons can still pose a challenge to our progress. It is during these times that we may feel most vulnerable and susceptible to stagnation. One key strategy for avoiding stagnation during difficult seasons is to develop a resilient mindset. Rather than viewing challenges as roadblocks or setbacks, we can choose to see them as opportunities for growth and transformation. By embracing the lessons and wisdom that difficult seasons offer, we can gain valuable insights that propel us forward on our spiritual journey. Instead of becoming rigid, we can become open-minded and adopt an attitude of continuous learning. This allows us to adapt and evolve as we face obstacles along our spiritual path. We had explored the various aspects of spiritual stagnation, its impact, signs, causes, and methods to overcome it. Now, armed with this knowledge, it is within your grasp to break free from the chains of stagnation and experience the transformative power within you. Delving into the causes enables us to address them head-on, while adopting effective methods empowers us to overcome the stagnation and embrace growth. Remember, even during the most challenging seasons, it is possible to go through the treacherous waters and emerge stronger. It is time to release the power within you, that dormant force waiting to be unleashed. Thank you for watching. Please be sure to subscribe so you can be notified of future videos. Also, please share this video so we can spread the word together. God bless you.